Good evening. We are expecting those temperatures to be extremely cold tonight, all thanks to that cold front. But here are some important cold weather reminders. You want to protect people, pets, plants, and pipes. And definitely practice that heat safety measures when it comes to space heaters. Keep those away from flammable objects and dress in layers if you are spending some prolonged time outdoors in the early morning hours for tomorrow. But portions of the valley under a freeze warning. We are definitely going to see our first official freeze for some locations across the valley. So that does include Raymondville, Lyford, Sebastian, San Manuel, San Isidro, Rio Grande City, La Grulla, and La Sarda. For mostly the northern and extreme western areas of the valley, that freeze warning will be in effect from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. It includes inland Willacy County, northern Hidalgo, and extreme western areas, including all of Starr County, as those temperatures are going to be really cold for tomorrow. As we look at those future temps, we're going to be warming up into the upper 50s, low 60s as we head into tomorrow. So we're going to be just a bit on the warmer side. Those winds, of course, not as strong as what we saw today. We saw those gusts surpassing the 50-mile-per-hour mark for some locations. And then we're going to be slowly, gradually warming up as we head into the middle of next week. But the future feels like temperatures. When you factor in the winds for tomorrow morning, it's going to feel like it's going to be in the upper 20s in some locations, especially for our northern areas there. It's going to feel like it's freezing across the valley from Harlingen to McAllen. So you want to practice those cold safety measures, as we are definitely going to be dealing with some very cold weather for tomorrow morning. And then, of course, we're going to be warming up through the week. So all thanks to this cold front, we are seeing sunny skies, not much going on, and not expecting any rain chances, at least for the next 2 days. We have that high pressure system that's moving in across the south central U.S., keeping conditions fairly calm. Also, we're dealing with some extremely dry air in place, as we are going to be dealing with those conditions just remaining chilly from here on out as we head into the start of our first official work week of 2022. Future clouds and radar showing that high moving off towards the east there. We're going to continue seeing mostly calm and clear conditions. We're going to see that southerly flow of winds return as we head into Tuesday. So expecting those temps to warm up just a bit into the 70s and 80s. But as we head into Wednesday into Thursday, that's when we're expecting another cold front. The good news, this front's not going to be as strong as the one that we're seeing now. We're just going to keep these conditions in the 70s and 40s in terms of those overnight temperatures. So we're going to go from the 80s down into the 70s there as we head into the end of the week, but just remaining sunny. But then Friday and Saturday, we could be dealing with a few coastal showers there, as we're going to be dealing with an increasing cloud coverage as we head into the start of next week. So we do have some slight rain chances on the way as we head into the end of the week with increasing atmospheric moisture levels. But other than that, just remaining on the chilly side from here on out, with a 20% chance of those coastal showers as we head into the next few days. As we plan our Monday, we're going to start off fairly cold in the 30s, getting up to about 54 degrees by 11 a.m. and then getting up to about 59, 60 degrees for the afternoon hours. But if you're making your way to and from work, you definitely want to bundle up, because we're going to be in the 30s, and those winds are going to make it feel like it's about freezing or in the upper 20s in some locations. So definitely expecting those conditions to be rather cooler. Tonight, overnight lows dropping into the 30s, winds out of the north at 17 to 20 miles an hour, getting up to about 60 degrees tomorrow. And then look at your 7-day forecast. We are expecting those temperatures to remain on the chilly side, warming up to the 80s by Wednesday, and then our next front on the way for Thursday.